But now this airport, the runway became like a normal street. So you come in here, you go, you can buy tickets. Chú ơi, bây giờ em quay video và muốn quay video một chút ở đấy. Xin chào các bạn và chào mừng đến với một video nữa ở đây Phu Quoc. So today I came to Phu Quoc Island and it's a really interesting place. I've been there like 7 years ago and it's kind of still the same. So right now I'm standing on the airport. So this is the runway. Okay, so that's the old airport. And that's where the departures were starting. You had to go in there. It's like offices, you can buy tickets, and the center where they're monitoring the flights. I think it's quite a small airport, but now this airport, the runway became like a normal street. You know, people come here to hang out, people coming here to exercise, you know, it's just like, oh my God. So, you know, when people build, like in Vietnam, when they build the airport, they build the airport for like international flights, domestic flights, and also for the military bases as well. So it's not cheap. But what happened in 2012, it was declared as non-functional airport, so they had to close it down. But they closed this down with the idea that they're gonna open the other one. So there's another one is open already. So, but anyway, guys, I wanted to explore these two buildings, which is right there, and the next one there, and a little tower. And I'll see if I can go in there and see what's happening right now, and maybe who's living in there. So I'll see you in there, guys. Okay. Right. So this is where the planes used to go over, you know, go close to that building, and then the people can go to the actual airport. And here we got some guys playing football, you know, and so I think we're gonna explore this little building here first, because I went at the back of the building and I think it's quite interesting to see what's happening and what people do in here, and if there's anything living or what's left of it, you know. So I'm gonna check this out in a minute. But okay, so I just spoke with a lady that lives in here, apparently, if you can see behind me. And okay, so that's the tower, the communication tower that was built for the airport, and so they can monitor all the flights coming in and coming out. And that's the building what's left. So I'm gonna go behind it and we will see. Ooh, that's like a tractor or something in here. Okay, so the doors are closed in here. So I think it's like an abandoned building in here, but people come here to live, or maybe they was giving like a free space to live and look after the place, so it's not gonna be vandalized. But anyways, that's where, if this airport was working, that's where you would go. You would come in here. It actually says booking office. Quay bán vé máy bay. So you come in here, you go, you can buy tickets. Anybody working there? Okay, I can see some kind of office in there, you know. Okay, so somebody made like an office in here. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here. We've got tractors, trucks and everything. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff. By the way, the story is that I was reading the article that, I think the article was like maybe 5 years old, that they're planning to invest in this airport and they want to build the urban area, like residential area, a lot of buildings, you know, like hotels and stuff, and they want to change it completely. But that was 5 years ago. So I think it's a lot of anyways, these are the doors to go upstairs to the tower. I went there, but it's closed upstairs. So yeah, so they want to invest it, but obviously it takes a lot of planning, you know, because they've got this runway and it's probably not easy, the paperwork and all the other stuff, and obviously the money as well. So yeah, so this is how it looks from the outside. It's like all the bits and pieces like ripped off and everything, you know. And somebody built a little shop. Right, so if we go to the next building, I don't know if I haven't been there. So beforehand, before I came to that building right there, I spoke with a lady if I can make a video, blah blah blah, because she was there. But where I'm going right now, I haven't been there, so we're going to explore it. So this is what left from this building. Obviously it's been like, what, 2012, so 10 years. So over 10 years, this is what left from this nice airport, you know. It probably served like for many years, did the job, and now we've got people open their stores in here, like maybe houses as well, you know. It'd be nice if I could go up actually to see it, but I might need to ask someone. Okay, so that's the name, that's what's left from the name. You got like U and Quoc, that's Phu Quoc Airport. Okay, so I think I'm gonna ask maybe someone from there if I can use the stairs, because I can see the stairs and I can see the man. Chào chú. Chào chú. Chú ơi, bây giờ em quay video và muốn quay video một chút ở đấy.
Không được lên.
Đi ở đấy.
Không được lên.
Không được. Dạ, okay, không sao, cảm ơn. Okay, so he said, this guy behind me, he said that I cannot go. Yeah, maybe they own this place or maybe not. It's like when I was making a videos about the land. Oh, I can see some people, they're taking the stuff. Okay, so they're taking the metal from probably from inside and they're gonna sell it. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe go around. Okay, so all the pieces, they're going away. Okay, maybe we can go around. Okay, so this is kind of a maybe food place. Wow, this is like the roads, everything, they're like damaged. There's like nothing left, you know. Because when you've got airports, everything should be looked after. Obviously, it's been years and years, you know, 10 years. So times are changing. And this is like a bus station. It probably used to be like a parking for motorbikes or cars. And then on this side I can see something as well, but I don't know what is it going to be. Some buses parked and the inside. Oh, okay, so they open like a scrapyard or something. Like a scrapyard, maybe that's the front. Ciao. Ah, okay, so that's the name of the airport. It's Cang Hang Ham Phu Quoc. Okay, so on the other side the letters already fell off, but on this side is still there. Managed to stay somehow. Okay, so as I said, they open like a probably recycling center or something, and then where we have the arrivals. So we've got the arrivals. They're selling some fruits in here. They're probably not gonna like if I film. Oh, they sell some fruits. Okay, some bananas in here. Wow. Okay. Okay, so this is what left. Look at guys, how tall are these ceilings in here? But I think that all the metal work will disappear very soon because it's worth our money. Okay, so I think I might go to this side if I can. Yeah, so as you can see, people just kind of own this place. They, you know, sell some fruits, do other stuff, sell some food, recycling stuff and everything, you know. And oh, that's okay. So that's the back of the airport, and then we've got the main street where we probably was able to come in here and then drop the passengers. Wow, that's so interesting, guys. This is actually the first time that I came to an airport that is non-functional, you know. Okay, so maybe I can go through here or not? Can I go through here? Okay, maybe I'm not gonna go. I don't want to disturb people. They're just doing their stuff, and I'm just like especially a foreigner coming, you know, and like, well, can I go inside? Ah, okay, so we've got a sign. We've got a sign, departures in here. And so, wow, guys, once again, it's like, look at that, what's left in here. The ceiling's nothing, all the metal work is hanging, the lights, everything is off, you know, it's just like, wow. And that's a lot of traffic going on in here, man. It's an old airport, but it's like buses coming, buses going, man, you know, ooh. And it's like difficult for me to walk, bro, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so I think I can just go there. Wow, that's really, really busy. So maybe, you know, that they closed this airport, they did some good, some nice car in here. Ooh. You know, so they closed the airport. Maybe they did some good for the locals as well, because now they can have like a free runway, like a shortcut, you know, to go where they want. And I believe that in the evening, maybe they sell some food as well, because I've seen some people, they started to bring some tables and signs, you know, so I think they're gonna sell some food. So yeah, guys, this is old airport. If you never seen this airport before, it's a good chance to watch this video and see it, you know. Yeah, so that's like a house. Yeah, it's old, but you know, buildings can be restored and parts replaced, but probably it wasn't worth to invest anymore. And what's that? Is that a boat or something? Okay, so is that a boat in the airport? Park boats in here or what? Ah, okay, so that's like a boat in here. Gab dat le. Okay, another abandoned buildings, closed doors. I don't know if somebody's living here or not. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed and hope you seen something interesting, not like going to the markets and stuff. Well, I like to go those places anyway. And if you like this video, guys, like it, subscribe it, tell your friends to share my videos, like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.